Well, we sat there, three Israelis, quite, I would say, very gently, quite polite, and quite well known in our field, in the classical music field. Yes, it's not sport, it's not rock and roll, but we are not used to that. We're used to be invited to places and be treated nicely. We spoke Hebrew because we're Israelis, and I also speak German. I ordered the food for everybody, for Hagai, for Yulia, and for myself. And when the waiter came back, realizing that we speak Hebrew and asking me directly, what are you speaking now? And I said Hebrew. He looked me in the eyes and said, well, stand up and leave because I'm not serving you nor food nor drinks. And I had to digest that. I had to first understand what he just told me, then to translate it to my colleagues. And we were completely stunned, completely shocked. The people around us in the restaurant, all Austrians, were shocked at the beginning, and they said, oh, tut mir leid, we're sorry, and this should not happen. But the moment we stood up and left, they all came back to their food, to their drinks, to their beer, and like we were not existing. And that was really the part that hurt us the most, realizing that people, like in the 30s of last century, seeing the Nazis rise, you just keep quiet because you want your life to keep going. Now, myself as a human being, when I talked this morning to my kids, I told them, as a human being, anybody, if I would own a restaurant, anybody would come in and speak a language and be kicked out, I would just leave. I would leave myself if I would eat in that restaurant. This is not acceptable. But I can only tell you that it reassured us as Israelis to go on stage, to play our music, to keep going with what we do, not to be afraid, and to stand for Israel even stronger. I will not stop Hebrew because for me, not to speak Hebrew is like not to breathe. What can I speak?
Right.